so I think it's just turned 2 o'clock. We're waiting outside here, and my friends should be showing up any moment, unless I guess I've been stood up again. Wouldn't be the first time. This was the rendezvous point anyways. Meet up here and then... Oh, there we go. There we go. Right. The bag you were carrying last time had so much more gear. I feel like we've downgraded since the last hike we've done. But either way, we've got the tents, we've got the chairs, and we've got the rations. I'm sure we can find the rest up highrock Park. So yeah, the plan is we're going to set up camp on highrock Park. I think we're going to find somewhere nice and isolated. We're not grabbing a cabin or anything. So yeah, we've got our own tents. We've got our own supplies here. Food, well, we've got enough food to last us a day at least. After that, we may have to, I guess, find something. Right, afternoon. Thank you. We're going to tap the phone there. Thank you. Right, so plan is we get up to highrock Park. We rent some ATVs because I am not hiking any longer than a mile up there. I already reserved a couple for us, so I guess you guys can pay me back later. But yeah, we're going to get those at the visitor center, and then I think we can just kind of explore the park for a bit before the sun sets. Find a good location to settle down, and then we'll go from there. Ideally quite far away from the entrance. I don't want to be near all of the hikers, all of the tourists driving their glamorous camper vans. Kind of want to be quite far away, secluded in nature. Right, thank you, sir. Thank you. Right, let's see. Hi. We're here to collect a couple of ATVs. I rented them online yesterday. I believe we put down the reservation and the deposit, so should just be able to collect those and pay after. Okay, so we've got these two and the one over on the trailer there. Perfect, thank you. Right, you're taking that one. Okay, I'll take the grey one over here then. Lovely. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So we get to pay after, so be careful, guys, right? Be careful. I'm not paying any damage fees this time. All right, we ready to go, guys? You want to lead. I think you've got a lot more experience in this park than I have. I was just the one booking this all for us. Right, let's fire this up and get rolling, shall we? Across the road, very quiet, actually, at this moment. Do we have to pay each? Actually, yeah, it's per person, so... Right, I think it's $3 a person. Not too bad. Not too bad anyway. You can just get a visitor pass, right? Like a one-day visitor pass, I thought. Oh, we're holding up traffic. Yeah, just a one-day visitor pass for all three of us, please. I suppose I can move up a bit because we are holding up traffic on the road. Right, thank you, sir. Thank you. Have a good one. Have a good one. Right, there we go. Okay. Oh, gosh, I'm stuck. All right, I think I'm stuck in neutral there for a second. Oh, my goodness me, the amount of smoke your ATV is kicking up. Let's stay back just slightly so I don't get a face full of that. Up the left are all the cabins. That's not the direction we want to go. And it's the direction he's going. Where are you going? Where's he? Sure, it's signposted. We don't want to go over that way. That's where all the tourists are. Where? Okay, yeah, we want to go down this way, right? That's away from all the cabins, away from all the tourists. So I think if we head down this dirt road, there's a fork in the road, right? Left or right. I think we take the right one because the left one's to the campsite. So yeah, let's just try and find... Oh my goodness me, we're being overtaken. Dear me. Traffic on this road is horrendous. We're going to head down here because this basically bypasses all those campers. Is this the end of the trail? It is. Right. When I was searching this online, this continued on, but I'm guessing they've either cut it off here or... I don't know, it's overgrown. I don't really want to go too far from the ATVs, but I suppose we could park them up here, set up camp just inside those trees. We can technically still see them. Yeah, so if we just park them up here, especially behind the bush. Yeah, that's good thinking. That's good thinking. Not really going to see them from the road. Bit of a hike, I suppose, to go and set up camp. Grab my flashlight out. It's not dark enough yet, but the sun is definitely setting. You're really bringing a gun. I genuinely do not think there'll be any need for a gun out here, but... Sure. Up to you. Right. Let's get hiking, guys. Let's get hiking. Need to go and find a nice place to set up before sunset. Might find Bigfoot in here. Maybe. You know, this isn't too bad. We could set up over here. There's a nice clearing by the trees. Yeah, hold on. The trees give us shelter from the wind. It's kind of inset slightly into the ground. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Perfect. Right, let's put the bags down and set up tents, I guess. Once we get the tent set up, maybe go find some wood to start the fire. And yeah, there we go. Set up camp for the evening. Get some food. Sun is definitely setting. Very bright on the horizon there. Probably only an hour until that's completely behind the hills there. Got a couple more twigs and logs. May not be the best, but I'm sure that will help us light the campfire. We've got our tent set up here. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Beautiful. Right. take my seat here. Let's get out some of these rations. Well, shouldn't call them rations. Doesn't make them sound too appealing. Let's grab some food, roast them on the campfire, and yeah, have a bit of a party. Just set my bag up in here as well. Keep that nice and dry. Not bad at all. Not a bad holiday. The clouds are starting to form, which is making me slightly worried that it's going to rain. But holding out hope, at least until we settle into our tents, that we don't get any rain. That'd be quite nice if we don't get soaked out here. Sun is pretty much set now. Yeah, I'd recommend getting something on. I should probably go and get a jacket or maybe even a hat. Put that on now. Even though we are getting into the summer months, it's definitely still cold at night. I like the hat. That's really nice. Lovely, lovely. Okay, right, sit down. Let's treat ourselves to some ghost stories, I suppose, whilst the sun sets in the background. Hey, before we go to bed, you want to see... I brought a firework along. You want to see this launched? If I find a clearing, if I go over here, we can launch a firework. I'm not sure I'm going to get in trouble with this. No trees about. This should be fine. There's some bushes on the ground. Should be okay. Should be okay. If we set this up properly, then it should only be going up. Count down for me. Count down for me. Yeah. Stay back. Stay back. Okay, 3, 2... I'm going to make a dash. Okay, 3, 2, 1... Launch that. All right, and run. It went up. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think it's time to head off. I know it is only, what, 8, 9 o'clock, but if we want to be up as the sun rises tomorrow, 6 a.m., yeah, it's been a long day as well, so... Hey, what do you need your gun for? Oh. What are they... Hold on. What are they doing over here? Oh, fireworks. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't think that would be that much of an issue. I'm sorry. Right, that's my bad. Yeah, we're just staying here overnight. In the morning, we'll pack up and we'll be gone. We won't leave a trace, don't worry. Okay, well, lesson learned. Good to know, I suppose, for next time. Right, let's head back. Yeah, I think it's time to pack up. Head to sleep now. No. You serious? Are you serious? All right, in the tents. Are you serious? Raining. I mean, of all times, at least it's raining now, just as we're going to sleep. Yeah, pack it all up. And let me grab my chair so it's not soaking in the morning. All right, good night, guys. Good night. They're sharing a tent. I've got one to myself, thankfully. Right, I've just got a notification here. All right, there's a lot of tags. I can't really read the notification I just got, but... GDNR, highrock park, 6 o'clock today, connection bad, no kidding. Okay, there's a hurricane. I was not aware of that. Yeah, I just got a notification. I was not aware there was a hurricane. I checked the weather maps before and there was nothing. Yeah, what do you think? What do you think, guys? Are we staying here throughout the night, or I've just got another notification about evacuating. What is this? Evacuate to the storm shelter. The thunder, lightning, there's rain... I'm getting drenched out here. What are we thinking? Yeah, no, I don't think the tent is lasting too long here. All right, and I'm just getting no connection warnings here. What is this? You know what? Okay, we can take the ATVs back. I was getting notifications about back. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Okay. No, yeah, no. I think it's time to pack up. Okay, tent's packed up here. Right. Let's go to the ATVs. The storm shelter, right? Do you know where that is? I have no idea where the storm shelter is. I'm sure we can find the way. Okay, I'd assume it's by the cabins. Yeah, just on the mountain. Okay, let's get going. There's lightning right over there. Let's go. On to the ATVs. Torrential rain. Hurricane is due to hit at some point. On my notification, it said it was 6 o'clock, which was hours ago. But maybe that was the entire county. We're going to head down to the ranger station. So you're heading down to the ranger station and we're heading to the storm shelter? Okay, good luck. Call us or message us or something when you're there, okay? And I guess when this is all passed. All right, we'll be at the storm shelter, so I guess you can always find us there. All right, you too. Let's get going before we're absolutely drenched and I'm starting to get freezing cold. Okay, I'll follow you because I have no idea where the storm shelter is, so you better lead me to there. The amount of smoke he's kicking up now, mix of rain, mist, fog. I can barely see where he's going. Right. So we're following up this way, right towards the cabins. More lightning striking just by the entrance, it looks like. Right, I'm also losing him. Where did he go? Left. Yeah, left. That's just down to the cabins. Right. Looks like other people down here as well. So let's just pull in at the side here. Hazard lights on. There we go. Park up and get in quickly. Okay, there we go. Let me move mine forwards a bit here. Last thing I want, well, obviously I want to be safe, but I also don't want to be paying the repair fees for these if these get damaged by a tree or something. But then nothing. Yeah, we're going inside. We're going inside. It is dark. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we are drenched. Look at this place. Right, well, it's better than nothing. At least we're warm inside. Let me head just back here a tiny bit and maybe you can dry off. I do have a rain jacket I can put on. Not exactly going to keep me very warm, but at least it's better than a drenched top. So that'll have to do. Right, just message them. We'll see if we get a response. Some blankets being offered out. Well, thank you very much. What? Okay, yeah, this place has been ransacked. Does look like a old part of the mines that was converted to a storm shelter. Thank you, I appreciate that. We'll just, I guess we can just set up here. This is okay if we just put the blanket on and sit down in this corner. That will be okay. Oh, I got a message back. Let's see. I made it down here, but I can't find anyone. I think they're all out helping people. Okay, makes sense. Get back here ASAP. We're at the shelter. Okay. Hopefully we'll be seeing them in a matter of minutes. I believe they're only a couple minute drive away, so yeah, I guess we'll be spending the night in here. Not at all what I had planned. Right, I can barely see. I'm incredibly tired. I got barely any sleep. And our friend still hasn't got here. There's 3 of us traveling together on the ATVs, and they said they were going to find a ranger post to get some help. I don't know where they are. Where's the ranger outpost? Yeah, if you could check on them, that would be good. Last I heard, they were over there. So if you could get any information at all, that would be appreciated. I don't know. Maybe they slept there. Their ATV broke down. They couldn't get back. I don't know. Yes, I do remember you from last night. Yeah. So there was 3 of us traveling together. We came straight here to the storm shelter, whilst our friend went down to a ranger outpost, I believe, by the entrance of highrock Park to get some assistance. We haven't heard from them since about 11 o'clock. They sent me a message basically saying, I made it down here, but I can't find anyone. I said get back to the storm shelter, and they haven't responded since. Stay at the visitor center. Okay. Really just hoping for the best. Look. I think it was quite simple. Cell tower got knocked over. Maybe the road was blocked. They couldn't get back up here. And quite simply, they took refuge in the ranger postal. That's at least what I hope. It's still dark. The sun hasn't risen yet. 5:30 in the morning. I've got some people over there. Okay. Yeah, get the flashlight out. Let's go and grab the ATVs. Park back where we got the ATVs from initially. Right, there we go. Looks like a game warden vehicle there. Fire department truck of sorts over there as well. Goodness me, there's a lot of cars. Okay, I guess we've been instructed to wait inside, so we'll do just that and wait for further information. It's a nice place in here, I guess. Okay, right. Take a seat here, I suppose, for the moment. Anyone missing a cat? Not quite. not quite, unfortunately. Yeah, no, that was us, yes. You found him? No way, you found him. What? Is he okay? He's getting put into an ambulance as we speak. Oh, that's great. Okay, so he's okay. He's okay. Okay, that's great. Is that him over there in the ambulance? I presume so. Yeah, unloading him from the UTV. Thank goodness. He's okay. So he's been transported to hospital. Okay, he's gonna be okay. That's good. Right. Okay. We're gonna have to get the bus back to Springfield, get our cars, I guess, and then head down to the hospital to check in on him. But he's gonna be okay, and they found him. That's the main part. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate all your help. Yeah, it's been a wild 12 hours, so thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, let's wait here for a bus, I'm guessing, or try get a taxi, a cab, or something. Can't use the ATVs, so we'll figure out some mode of transport, I guess, back.